It is 9 o'clock, it is Wednesday, and it is Wednesday the 10th of April, and I am back, and I am attempting, I say this every time, I'm back, woo! I am attempting to become a bit more regular with my content over the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. Which knows, it's been a weird start of 2024, and I definitely went on about that in my last video, which I've just rewatched and realised how repetitive I was, so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm back in the studio today. I have got a really exciting week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks coming up. Very busy. Sorry, totally had to pause that to itch my nose because it was just a little tingle there. Yeah, so got a really crazy busy next couple of weeks ahead of me. Exciting times. I've got this weekend on Friday, starting on Friday, I've got pop-up in the Palm House in Sefton Park in Liverpool. That is their spring event, which I'm really looking forward to. And then the following Monday, so that finishes, that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then the following Monday I've got a 2-week pop-up in Kenji in Liverpool. Then, so that's on Monday, and then that following Saturday I'm at Good Market XL, the exhibition centre, so I have a lot to do the next couple of days and the next week. Very busy, but let me show you what I am doing today. So today I'm going through all of my resin clips. I've actually got a little bit of a tray over here ready to be stuck together, and I've got this is how many more clips I need to make. That's like 70 clips I need to make in 2 days, which is just, I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna happen, but girl can dream. So I've got these to go into clips. I'm going to set some resin in a minute, so I shall take you on that journey with me. Coming back over here as well, I've also got hair bows. So I actually started making hair bows back when I first started the business, but they weren't quite like this epic. So these are like my long bows, and then I've got little short ones too. Bows has been a very controversial subject for me, so I don't wear them myself personally, but I always really wanted to find like a nice shape for them that I thought was quite like universal and wasn't too extra, but also showed the patterns really well for the fabrics. So I went with like the sailor bow style, which I would recommend because I think they're really cute. They're good for little ones, they're good for adults. They also show the patterns off of the fabric really well, because a lot of my fabric has really cute patterns on it. So I was just like, okay, how do I make cute hair bows but with maximizing that is my child, if you can hear, running in the background and screaming. Yeah, but I wanted to make sure that these look super cute, so I'm going to take you through a little bit of my process and how I make these today. You can actually find loads of YouTube videos on how to do sailor bows. They have been very helpful. And then these are mine, but I love it. To be fair, I do love that one. I just feel like I can't pull off a bow with my hair because I always wear my hair up so high. Like when it's up, it's like up in like a messy bun with a scrunchie, possibly a headband, that kind of situation. But when it's down, I like a lot of top volume still because I've got quite a round head, because I'm a bit of a fat head at the moment, but it's fine. Yeah, so when I've got my hair down, I like a lot of volume because my head's quite round, so it gives me a little bit of something. Otherwise, I can't like figure out, I haven't figured out yet how to wear a bow in my kind of hair. So when I do, I will share that all with you, because anybody who is like me with a round head who likes volume in their hair, I mean, I guess I could go for like on the back. Well, actually that might be quite cute. I went for like on the back. I don't know if you can see that. That was terrible. I might give that a try. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put my TV on, because the first thing I'm gonna do this morning is some resin. What shall we watch? Don't worry, Mr. TV. Oh, Baywatch. Don't worry, Mr. TV man. I have got a TV license. Always start by turning my heat mat on. This is my absolute favourite heat mat. It is just a plant mat for like seedlings and fruits and, you know, growing stuff in a greenhouse. But it heats up from the bottom of the tray without being too hot. So it makes my resin set and the bubbles rise as I'm going. So, got my coffee. Right then, so I'm just setting clips today because I am out of earring findings. So I always use gloves because, you know, I'm going to protect the hands. on the skin. Also, resin, there is tricks to like getting it off your skin, but it's not good for your skin, so you really shouldn't wear it. Also, ignore my step count today. It is very low. It's horrendous. Need to get some steps in at some point. But yeah, let me just witter it on. Cool, so then with my moulds, so my moulds are actually starting to get a little bit old. I need to replace some of them. You can tell they're getting old because some of them bend. I've got like a bend in them. That is usually overuse and heat damage. But there is a little trick. I just roll them in my hands both ways and it tends to flatten them again. So I'm just gonna lay these all out. So I'm doing a lot of classic moulds at the moment, but my oblong ones have actually been really popular recently, just because they're a little bit more oversized. I sell them all for the same price as well. Like, I believe so much in affordability that, like, I have such a low budget because I have a child, and I also, you know, I'm self-employed. My partner and I, Sam and I should I say, rely a lot on each other's incomes, and we do live to our means, and we save a lot as well because we all are not going on holiday. But like, that means that treats and stuff aren't always in my budget. You know, we're really fortunate to have some of the things we have, so it's always been really important to me to make things like this affordable, so that even if it is a treat, it's not like a break the bank treat. So all my hair clips retail for about £5 a pack at market events, because that's what I can afford to price them at. It means that little ones can buy them if they've got a bit of pocket money. It means that, you know, if you really just want a treat but you've not got that money to spend on yourself, then you can get some of these. Let's see, I'm gonna put that one over there. Sometimes I rejig them all. As you can see, I've got like resin stuck to the bottom of these trays, which does make it a little bit trickier when placing things, because I don't like to have ridges and stuff as I go, because like that it just lifts the mould up then, so that doesn't work. That's okay, easily solvable. Yeah, let's put that one like that. I'll just do those two next to each other. Cool, so this gives me enough to make 2, 4, 6. Oh my god, what can I count? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh no, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 sets of hair clips and a spare one. Let's see if we can just get, another mould on and what happens when we do these this way. There we go, so now that gives me 19 sets of hair clips. Perfect, because I still have 70 to make. So, gonna go ahead and pour my colours now. My colour choices vary, just really depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Like, I should probably do some of these because it's a green, like spring green, so I think I'll do some green ones today. I usually have really nice cups, but I've actually just cut the bottom off some plastic cups because this is all I had. I ran out of my other ones and just haven't ordered any yet, basically. I love a lollipop stick because these are reusable. I actually have like a full tub of them, but you can just like scrape them off, the resin off, and then you can use them again. So they're handy. Also, they're really good for crafts if you have a toddler. I'm doing this bit slightly off camera because I don't want to spill it over the mould. Probably about that much. So I do guesstimate a lot with the glitter, and it very much depends on how much resin I add. So I'm going to add, I actually have litres, I buy resin by the litre because I do go through it quite a bit. So I'm going to do a couple of pumps in and see what that looks like. So I have done about 6 pumps of resin in here. So that's 3 pumps of hardener. No, it's not. That's 6 pumps of hardener and 6 pumps of resin, which is probably going to give me enough to do about 6 to 7 pairs of clips. So I've got to give that a stir now and set a timer, but then I can go ahead and pour that. So stay tuned and check out the process. It's 10:30, it's still Wednesday. I am just about to go through my bows. I've just done some resin. Let me show you what you'll have just seen what I was doing. So that's setting at the moment. So I just got a ton of bows to make. I want to try and get as many of them like wound up this morning as I can with the little parts on them, but let me show you. So these are my bows. This is my long bow. I also do 2 sizes, long, super cute, and then I also do short ones, but I don't actually think I've not got one labelled, but this is what the short one looks like. So they're super cute. They are the sailor bow style. And let me show you. Turn the camera around. So these are kind of the ones I've currently got made. So these I made to trial at a market at the end of last month. So they are all ready to go. And then I've got some which I am just attaching the backs to before I tack the clips on. So this is like my to-do pile. And then some which I have done and I have tacked and are ready for labels. So quickly, so these. So I do 2 types of bow. I do the long bows and the short bows. The short ones, that one I think is supposed to be a long bow. I'm still not amazing at making these, but I'm getting there. So I'm just going to go through these now, sort them all out, and then start prepping them for the market, because I got a market this weekend. It's 5 to 1, it's Wednesday. I just ran up the stairs and I'm really out of breath. I'm so unfit at the moment. I need to go back to the gym. I haven't been to the gym since last year at some point. I'm one of those people at the moment who has the membership, is paying for the membership. Never goes. Sorry, I thought somebody was at my door. Yeah, so this is what I have been doing this morning and what I'm going to continue with this afternoon. So I have got a load of bows pretty much done and ready to go. They just need tacking at the back, and then I have spent the last sort of hour and a half this morning getting all these ready. And by ready, I have been cinching them in the middle and tying them so that they sit in the perfect bow shape. I love this one, it's so cute. So all I need to do with these now is get the center bits on them so that they look a bit like this. And what I usually do, here is an example, is put the center on and then I stick them at the back, and then the clip's just loose at the moment because I tack that last, but that is what gives them the super cute middle. They are still, oh excuse me, they are still a super work in progress. So at the moment I'm still learning how to get the bow shape. Like I've not done like too bad in terms of like some of the shorter ones, but some of the bigger ones I'm trying to get the bow / tail length right. Like this one's not too bad. So yeah, we're still getting there, but it's learning, it's all learning. It's 11:45 at night. It's still Wednesday. I've just been up getting some bits sorted for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the rest of the week. Oh, excuse me, I'm really tired. Let me show you what I've been doing. So this is my big tub of headbands that need putting together. I had to thread all of them. There's about 70 in there. These are the headbands that I have been putting together, and this is an entire massive big full bag for life. It's got classic scrunchies, wide scrunchies and XLs in it, and they are all for sewing and for labels. Got some spare tubes for headbands. I run out of bands for those. Oh, hello doggo, anything comfy? These are all the bits I had to cut off the tubes, and then these all here are wide elastic scrunchies that I ran out of elastic for, so I'm gonna get some more elastic for that tomorrow, and then that's all I've got left to elasticate. I'm so tired. I don't do these nights too often, but like I've been on a roll and this puts me in a good place for tomorrow. My mum's coming to help tomorrow and do some last minute bits, but yeah, for now I'm off to bed. Good night. It's 9:30 a.m. and it's Thursday. It is my last day of prep before I start going to pop up in the farmhouse tomorrow to set up, so stick with me. I've got some fun things to do today. Starting off at my resin table, I'm about to set another tray of these because I still have all of those. That is 40 clips to make. So yeah, still got all of these to make. Then I'm gonna move swiftly over here. This entire bag needs labels, so there's a load of scrunchies to be labelled. I have got some stock to sort out. My bows over here, they need tacking today. This box of clips needs gluing. I've got packaging to make. Pretty much everything you could imagine I've got to do. I've got to dig my displays out of over there, make sure that they go up properly, stand, the sign goes on. I like give them a fresh coat paint if they need it. So yep, lots to do today. Thankfully my mama should be here this morning and she's been with me the rest of the day, so at least I've got help. Because right now I'm like in that panic mode where you're not panicking and you're just laughing at everything you gotta do. Wish me luck. It's 17 minutes past 6. It is still Thursday. My mum's been helping me. Let me show you what we have been doing today. So I'm currently printing out all of my labels for my stock. I like to print them in-house just because it saves me a little bit of money. Also time and stuff because I have to wait for delivery, so I always use card from Amazon, and then I love my Epson, which is fab. Currently in the process of stickering bags. I do these on my thermal printer. I absolutely just love the way these turn out. I'm not very good at putting them on centrally, but cute little stickers, so pleased. And then we have been doing an afternoon of bows. Let me show you these. So I did a little bit of an emergency stop off at Abercan, so these are all my my normal bows, but I was just like, I just needed something else. So I've done these really cute ribbon bows, which I'm really pleased with. Like, I think they look absolutely fab. Dead cute. And then these big ones as well, which I love. So we're still going. My mum is just paper cutting all of the labels out. I had an accident on my sewing machine and took a chunk at the top of my finger. I tried to put the bobbin in, and as I was doing it, forgot my machine was on, accidentally pressed the pedal, and the whole thing went. Oh, it was just a nightmare. There was blood everywhere. But it's surprisingly a tiny cut. But yeah, so we are trimming the labels. Still got quite a few to go, and then I've got to get them all on the scrunchies. But we're just gonna crack on. And then all that behind me needs trimming. So yeah, wish us luck. It's 9 o'clock, it's Monday morning. I am currently in a Liverpool one car park because I am getting ready to set up for Kenji. This weekend was the Palm House. It was really, really good, but had a faux pas. So on setup day, I had a gorgeous brand next to me who did lovely like glass plant jars. I can never say the word terrariums, to whatever they are. Unfortunately, I accidentally grazed their table. I barely touched it and the whole thing just went, and it just smashed everywhere, and I felt so bad. I was apologizing loads and offering to pay for things, and I felt so bad. You know when they say like bad luck comes in threes? I feel like this weekend it just finished my bad luck. I don't feel like I can have any worse luck than I've had in the last 4 months of my life. Oh man, always happens to me. I started the weekend off in that manner, and actually it was a really nice event. It was lovely seeing everybody who came. I had lots of people shopping. My bows were really popular, my clips as usual were really popular. Sorry, I had to pause that because I had a really itchy nose. But yeah, this morning, or last night should I say, we sat up pricing everything and packing everything for Kenji today, and I am ready to go and set up. So can't film that much in there with it being a high street store, so I can't show you too much, but I'll try and film little snippets of what I'm setting up, some of the products I'm putting in. But yeah, I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. Hope you loved everything you just saw. So that was my setup in Kenji. I was really pleased with like how that went. It turned out really well, and some customers were even in there shopping as I was leaving, so that's always exciting. So yeah, I'm in there in Liverpool for the next 2 weeks. I'll let you know how it goes. Stay tuned. In the meantime, if you love what you saw, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, please. Otherwise, have an amazing week, and I will catch you next week. Bye.